If I may ask, who was she?
She was the only thing that mattered. If you're seeing this, it means Sarah's transmission succeeded.
The probability of that working is as low as 0.0000235%.
Shut up, Sarah. I wanted to make this because, well, you probably wouldn't care why I left. If I'm honest, you probably wouldn't even think of me at all. 4 months. That's what the doctor said. Isn't it funny how medical doctors and doctors of science are both called doctors? Even though we both can't fucking fix anything at all. Sarah, don't you think that's funny?
Captain, I would advise against throwing metal objects around the craft.
Yeah, Sarah doesn't have much of a sense of humor.
Any small weakening of the hull could lead to a cataclysmic gravity breach, and eventually...
And then we'll be sucked out into that big boy over there and lost to time and space. We're a bit late for that, Sarah.
Why did you leave?
I was scared.
But you had a life.
I had life, not a life. It's a very different thing, Sarah, and apparently I wasn't going to have that for long either.
It's in my knowledge that all humans don't have their lives for very long. And yet, they somehow keep going. What makes you any different?
How close are we now? Which one was that?
Arcus 446. In the 45th century, scientists predicted its collision into the Bohr Nebula and formation of a new supercluster.
I guess the scientists were right. Sarah, how's our ship holding up?
At this distance from the black hole, we are currently approaching a time dilation factor of 99. Any greater than this, and we will have passed the theoretical constant that NASA has labeled the warp barrier. Captain, if we reverse the thrusters now, we may still have a chance at escaping the point of the event horizon,
Well,
and...
Look at that. The first man to ever break the warp barrier. I bet Brad always thought he'd be the one to do that. Sarah, I ever told you about Brad?
No, Captain. You have not.
Remind me to tell you about Brad sometime. Arsehole. Always thought he was smarter than me. He's probably 20,000 years old by now. Loved that man.
Captain, there are only 2 minutes left in the recording.
Thank you, Sarah.
You're welcome, Captain. You never told me why you did it.
Of course I did. Stage 4, remember? The universe has screwed me over enough times, so I thought if I'm going, I might as well die with it.
No. You never told me why you let her go.
Claire, I want you to know that my leaving wasn't your fault. I kicked you out that night. I gave you up. I was the one who didn't answer the phone when you called, even though I knew you needed me. I didn't know I didn't know what would happen that night. I didn't... I'm sorry. Claire, I'm sorry. I failed. I failed you. I'm sorry, Claire. I'm sorry. Sorry, Claire. I'm sorry.
Captain, we ran out of data space. The drive stopped recording 1 minute ago.
How much longer do we have?
At the rate of temporal acceleration, 10 minutes until total universal convergence.
The end of fucking everything.
A crude way of putting it, but yes.
I'm dying, Sarah. I'm allowed to be a little crude.
If I may ask, who was she?
She was my daughter. I should have loved her. I should have protected her above all else. Instead, I got angry.
You pushed her away.
Yes. Now I have the rest of time to regret it.
Captain?
Yes, Sarah.
Being alive is hard.
Yes. Yes, it is. Although I think we get through it because, well, we're not alone. Thank you, Sarah.
You're very welcome, Captain.
Sarah.
20 seconds until convergence.
I'm ready.
Captain,
Yes, Sarah.
is it beautiful?
It's fucking gorgeous. I never thought I'd live this far to see it. Wait a minute. You can't see this through the cameras?
No. Life.
What about it?
Is life beautiful?